How long has it been, man?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
But the last time we could it was dark. This is bright.
Get me.
Bright.
Time
It's light
Time
outside.
was
It's all
changed.
light outside now.
New month. Spring.
Clocks went forward. And all that.
Clocks went
Trust me.
forward. They were trying to tell us that this past weekend was gonna be hotter than LA. Bro,
Oh, they gassed it.
lied.
Someone sent that to me. I said, I believe when I see it.
Me, I was looking forward to it as well. I had my plans. I was like, yeah, Saturday.
Well, you believed
I'm gonna
it?
be outside.
You
man.
believed it?
Man.
I might help a box park or something. Bruv. When I stepped outside, I just felt wind. I said, yeah.
They gassed
Yeah,
it. It was
I'm
nice, but it wasn't
Yeah.
LA.
It's dead weather. All I'm saying, summer better come correct, bro.
Has to.
I need from the moment we touch May till September.
To be fair, it should be warm outside now. To be fair,
It should be.
Nah, we're still in April. I can.
But it should be warm.
It
Like,
should. I'm not saying it should be summer hot, but it should be warm.
You know, April, I expect showers. April showers and that.
No,
So
but
still-
we got all of that at the end of March, bro.
we got too much rain in March. Every day it rained in March, pretty much. But boys, we're here to talk football. But before that, man, them always saying, Jerry John.
Outside, bro.
Yeah?
Outside. I know you're outside. I know you're
Working.
Bring me,
outside.
man.
I'm working,
Bring me,
though,
man.
man.
Bring me, man.
I wish I was outside enjoying. I'm working, bro.
I'm inside, boy. That's what I'm telling
Inside.
you. Yeah, I'm inside, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
boy.
a hybrid, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, it's the only way to save money. It's the only way to save money, bro.
It's true. Outside is too
Bro,
expensive.
you spent money the moment you step out your door, bro. What about
money
you, bro?
just goes. Money just goes. Me, I'm okay, man. I'm okay. I'm content.
Rich people problem.
Rich people
Nah,
problems. Rich
I'm
people
content, man.
problems.
I'm content. Can't complain. But boys, let's get into it. Yeah, before we touch on everything, we need to talk about Premier League. Yeah, because again, this weekend there was a lot of big games. There was a lot that happened. There was a lot on the line for the teams that are getting relegated, the teams at the top that are fighting for the title. Europa, there was a little something there, but it was a big weekend, big weekend, and even during the week we had some games as well that were interesting. But there's no better place to start off than to start with the big game, which was Liverpool United, and everyone here was tuned in. For me, I'm not gonna lie, I actually didn't really care with the result because
I cared, bro.
I know you cared. Probably even more than United fans.
I cared. I definitely cared still. That's why
Arsenal fans were hitting me up, so Arsenal fans care.
That's why I even messaged. I said if there was ever a game I needed you man to win, it's this one.
But you're still disappointed.
Huh?
You're still disappointed.
I mean, I'll take the draw, but the win would have
been better.
would have been better, innit?
It would have.
It is what it is.
That's how I felt at the end of it as well. I was like, you know what? I'm happy we didn't lose, but we should have won.
Yeah, for me,
like-
I actually didn't care what the result is because I'm like, we're not getting a Champions League spot, so this game pretty much is.
Don't
meaningless
write it
to us.
off, man. You might, bro.
Come on, we're gonna what 11 points? Or what is it? 10, 11 points.
Big man. There's 8 games
But
left.
you know what? Though?
Anything
If
can
we're the
happen,
reason
bro.
why Liverpool don't win the league on Klopp's last year,
Yeah, I'll have that.
I know you lot will enjoy that. You'll enjoy that
It's
one, innit?
nice.
In fact, yeah, Joe, let me ask you, as a United fan, out of those 3 teams,
yeah,
which one would you be? Not obviously, you're not happy for any of them to win, but City, yeah?
City.
4 in a
I don't
row.
know. I don't know no City supporters. 4 in a
Fair
row, bro.
enough.
Doing it doping, whatever, with 100 and something, whatever.
That's
Fair
crazy.
enough.
You man just buying players like
Even with the
100 mil players and no one even cares.
I mean, they've also got a chance to do back-to-back trebles.
Yeah,
that-
but even their treble that they've done, yeah.
No,
it's
I'm
like-
not. But they're in the running.
Nah.
FA Cup, I think that's
They are in the
theirs.
running.
I know,
They
but
are in the running.
Nah.
They're still
Not
a
with
point
the-
behind you lot in the league.
Yeah.
They're in the semis of the FA Cup.
FA
what?
Cup and Champions League quarters.
They're bro.
They're in the run.
Still there.
Now I need one of
10
them.
games, and that could be
there.
another.
We got to take one of them off them. We can't let them have both.
Can't let them. Where? Yeah, man. I don't even know who I actually would want.
City.
I was saying City until I started to think that, bro, these
I'd
men can
only say
really
City.
do a madness.
I'd only say City.
They've already been doing the
I'd
madness.
only- I'd only say City for the same reason
what
as
are you trying
Jerry.
to prevent?
It's true.
I'd say City for the same reason as Jerry. I don't know. There's
No City
I don't know
supporters.
any
No
City
City
fans that are
fans.
going to come and
None,
tell me
bro.
no.
That's it.
None.
Because the reason why I don't want Arsenal is because
'Cause they're fans.
It's the fans. That's what it is. Even though me, I've traditionally always been in support of Arteta and said Arteta is this. Blah, blah, blah,
If
blah,
I'm
blah,
going
blah.
to be
But the
honest,
fans.
Your fans, yeah, man, I'm sorry.
Arsenal have the most toxic fans.
Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you. Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree. We have the most toxic Arsenal. I find Arsenal fans annoying, and I'm an Arsenal fan.
When we lost against Chelsea, do you know who was piping up the most?
Of course it was.
It was Arsenal supporters.
Of course it was
Chelsea
Arsenal
supporters didn't even pipe up.
Of
No,
course.
Liverpool supporters didn't even pipe up. It
Nah,
was
of
Arsenal
course.
supporters.
Arsenal fans are
I
jarring.
think, why are you
man.
not piping up?
Even I can admit it, bro. Arsenal fans are jarring.
Yeah, boy.
Jarring.
But yeah, let's even talk about that game ending off 2-2.
We should have lost though.
You man should have won. You
No.
man should have won
As
that.
in, no, we should have won.
We should
but
have lost. based on how
Liverpool
they
should have
played
been
better
out
than
of
us.
sight.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
the first half. We had no
Because
shots.
you lot was just, bruv. And even them, to be fair, I do agree with you. They were pinging shots everywhere. But
We had
back
no
of the
shots.
net.
They
I
had
said they
like
had like
14, 15 in the
yeah,
first half.
yeah.
They
were
should have been out of
They
sight.
were missing sitters, bruv.
They should
Even
have been out
Salah,
of sight.
I think Salah bets or something, or he plays fantasy because no, I'm not even joking.
Nah,
because some
bruv,
of the chances that this
in
guy
the
will-
middle of a Ramadan, fam.
I
There's
don't
no
know.
way.
No,
Hey,
fantasy
bro.
is
fantasy,
not. It's
he
not
does-
a ram.
he's doing something.
Fantasy is
Okay.
not a ram.
Because some of them just on the plate for him, I'm just thinking, Salah, what are you really doing? And he's messing about and then he'll be smiling. I'm like, bro. But
Do you know
Kobe-
what? Yeah, Liverpool are shit. I'm gonna say it. They're shit. They shouldn't even be top.
I'm
Where they
still
are
trying
now,
to-
they're punching. They're punching.
I'm struggling to understand how they are in that position.
punching.
Obviously, they must be doing
I don't
something
know,
right,
bro. I don't
They're
know.
punching.
but it's a weird one. It's a weird one.
Yeah, because for you not to beat United and we're this shit, and we've knocked you out FA Cup,
Yeah,
and we've drawn twice to you in the league.
yeah,
Come on.
Maybe Ten Hag's just got Klopp's card, bruv.
maybe. But Klopp did have some words to say when he was asked about
He's probably going to say what I told you.
the Arsenal United game. He said, if United play like this, I have no doubts that Arsenal will beat them. And I was just thinking, bro,
That's a salty
you're
comment.
sour, man.
Yeah, that's
Klopp-
salty.
salty.
That's
Klopp's,
a
he's,
salty
he's
comment.
another one, yeah.
Mind games,
bruv.
yep. Mind games.
games.
Mind
Mind
games.
games.
That's a salty comment.
But we saw a spectacular finish by Kobe Mainoo. But we're going to talk about
That
some of
goal was
these-
cold.
some of these young talents because, yeah, man, a lot needs to be said. But let's switch it over. City convincingly beat
Palace.
Palace
Mm.
4-2. Kevin De Bruyne masterclass as usual.
Yeah, done his
A
thing.
dirty goal, first goal. Dirty left foot shot for the second goal as well. What are we saying about City?
I don't know. And I'm not trying to rain on their parade or
You
say.
are.
No, I'm not. I'm being honest. I'm not. This is just me being honest, yeah. They don't look like the City of before. They're still winning games and that and doing their thing, but they're not. How can I put it? Some of the wins are not convincing, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they're not. If you look at them,
They become like a German football team. They're
Yeah.
just efficient.
Yeah.
if you look at their performances against the top 5, 6 teams, or what was it, top 6?
I think they've only beaten United.
Yeah. I think that was,
Rest
it's only
they've
United.
drawn.
Their
Yeah.
performance against the top 6
No
this
loss.
season has been poor, bro.
Very poor.
Compared to previous seasons, it's been poor. When last did we get 4 points off City out of 2 games?
Yeah,
bruv?
that's crazy. Yeah, this is the first
That's
time.
mad. First time in like at least like 5, 6
58
years.
games in a row they scored at Etihad until we
And you
played.
locked them, yeah.
That's mad.
They haven't been the same. It's true, but
So I don't.
they're there.
That's what I'm saying. They're there, but it's just the wins aren't as convincing. Like teams might go into games now probably still thinking, yeah, it's City, but we might be able to.
just
Whereas they probably weren't thinking like that before.
But don't let them click into gear, boy.
That's the thing.
I mean, it's normally this time of the season that they
Don't
do,
let
so
them
we'll
click
see,
in.
bruv. We'll see,
I think
man.
they've only what probably dropped points against you lot. The rest has probably been wins.
I mean, there was a few L's that they shouldn't have taken. There were some draws as well that they probably should have won, but again, it's just it's not convincing. And I've said this before. I feel like Haaland goes missing in big games, man.
he definitely does.
He
That's
does.
why
He
for
was
me-
missing against us, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Liverpool, same thing, missing.
Yep, he was. He was.
But if you say this now,
Even
people,
Palace game slightly
He
missing.
was missing.
but
He
people
was
always be
missing.
like, "Oh, but he's done." I don't care what he's done, bruv. Like in certain games, you just don't see, man, bruv.
Yeah.
But he'll always get that goal though.
He always get a goal, but
always get that goal.
again, he needs to do more. I mean, Roy Keane.
What
was
Roy
it,
Keane
last
said,
week?
we-
It was him, man.
What
But you
Ricky
know
said
what? He
was out of
doesn't
order,
need to
though,
do
man.
more because City's midfield will do that more.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. But then for me, when now the conversation of like the best striker or the best strikers in the world comes up, this is why I say that he, for me, isn't the best striker. Even though he's probably like the biggest
Probably
goal
the best
threat-
goal
like,
scorer,
goal
yeah.
scorer.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's more
don't
more goal scorer than striker because striker, your movement off the ball has to be good, and I don't think Haaland's is great.
I don't think so.
He's just waiting. He's literally just waiting for KDB to.
That's
just
it. He's
ping the
waiting for
balls
a
through,
pass.
That's it.
He's waiting for KDB to slot him through. That's it.
That's literally it, bro. other than that, I don't know what else he does that I'm like, yeah, wow.
Yeah, he's just he's literally just like a John Carew or
Wow.
Like, but you know what I mean? Like, he's a target man. He's a target man.
Hey, John Carew.
That's a blast from the past.
Oh my gosh.
He's a target.
Wow. Wow, crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's my stance on City at the moment. But away from that, like I said, I won't take away from them. They're doing what they're doing. Bruv, they're a point behind.
Point behind.
Do you know what I mean? So
all to play for.
They're waiting for you, man, to slip up, boy.
They're waiting. But
I'll
you
be
guys
real.
You're flying through.
I've been saying to people, I think between us, Liverpool and City, we're all still going to drop points. But who's going to drop the most is the thing. But I think we're all going to drop points.
Don't let United beat you.
I'll be real. If that, I'm not gonna lie.
Old Trafford.
No, it don't matter.
We're gonna try and do something. We're gonna turn up.
If you man win, but this is the annoying thing is that you lot can play how you're playing, yeah. But you man come up against us, and it's like everyone's got a point to prove all of a sudden. But when you're playing all these other teams, it don't matter. But when it's us, you suddenly have like Rashford always somehow manages to get one. Always.
But he's bagged against the top 6.
Yeah, yes. But yeah, now Arsenal convincing win against Brighton away from home, 3-0. What I want to ask you, yeah,
go on.
This season and last season, at this point, at this stage, where are you more confident now, or were you more confident last season at this stage?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'd say I'm more confident now.
Okay.
Last season at this stage, was you lot still top?
I think they were still top, yeah.
But I think last season I was more. I can't speak for all Arsenal fans, but last season I was more wary of the fact that a lot of the wins last season weren't convincing, and I think that was what was the problem for me, because it's like we were winning games, but some of them we were just scraping.
Yeah.
But now it's like it's convincing wins. Like we've pammed teams 6-5-6 like back to back. Do you know what I mean? So it's just like goal difference is crazy as well. Like
crazy, mental.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I think the wins are a bit more convincing. Some of the man them look like they've grown up a little bit since last season. So and obviously we've got new personnel.
Okay.
So
would you say like the biggest changes is the new personnel that have kind of added to?
I would say yeah, man. I think like Declan Rice has made a huge difference.
Yeah.
Havertz, I think
is
I'm
he
gonna
still shy Havertz. Are you gonna say the man bad is loaded?
I'm gonna owe man an apology real soon, and I don't mind, because I've always said I want him to come good, but watching him at Chelsea, I wasn't sold, bruv. But it's like he's a different man now. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a different man now. So it's just like I might owe him an apology real soon. So yeah, like Havertz has made a difference. Rice has made a difference, and like just I guess
keeper.
Yeah, I mean, Raya as well. I gotta give it to him, man. And
I think even some of like the kind of fringe players that you put, like even Jorginho.
Yeah,
he's been solid.
My only problem with Jorginho's good, but he's always got a mistake in him.
He does.
He's got a mistake in him. That's my only problem with Jorginho, bruv. Like Partey ain't really seen a pitch like that this season, bruv.
He hasn't.
Ben White's been incredible, man.
No, Ben White has been class.
Ben White's been incredible.
Ben White's been good.
And like we're still missing a couple man that are solid. Like Tommy still ain't played like proper yet. Timber played one game, bruv. So these men are still yet to return.
Arteta, any of these games coming up, are you starting the Tomiyasu, Timber, or are you just leaving it as it is?
What's his name? Who's the young kid, man? The English kid that plays in the middle.
Oh, Smith Rowe.
Yeah,
midweek.
Yeah, but it was. Bruv, who was it? It was flipping.
He played well though. He
done his thing.
Well.
You're hating it.
But who were we playing though? Like
but
it was one of the bottom three.
Luton.
Yeah, it was Luton, man. It was Luton at home. Everyone kind of knew like what Arteta was gonna do. It's that you were gonna get the core team, but then I knew he would slip like a Reece in there and a Smith Rowe and whatever. But like, let's be real. Bayern on Tuesday, the man them are outside. And then who we got after that? Villa, the man them are outside.
That one.
That's what I'm saying. So out of the fixtures we've got coming up, I think the games that I know for not that the others will be easy, but the ones I know for a fact will be difficult. Villa, you lot, Spurs, Wolves.
Yeah.
But there's always one game here that you think won't be difficult. It's difficult.
But that's for me. That's Wolves, because like Wolves are Wolves, but they always dump on big teams.
They do.
Always. Always.
We know all about that.
Do you know what I'm saying? So that's out of all the fixtures we've got coming up, the only thing that can go our way now is if we can somehow get some goals tomorrow against Bayern, and then Arteta's just gonna hook man off and rest them.
That's not happening though.
Funny enough, Liverpool.
You don't think you can do that to Bayern?
This Bayern is shaky, bro.
You're not enough to lock off the first leg. No way.
You never know, bro. Don't write us off, bro.
No way. That doesn't happen in the quarters.
It don't.
Don't write us off.
Different. It's different.
Don't write us off.
We're gonna talk that Champions League thing. I'm just looking. Liverpool's last 3 games. It's funny enough. Is actually Spurs, Villa, and Wolves.
Mad.
Just funny. But
do you think we can still catch Villa? Or they're gone?
How many points apart are you guys though?
11 or something like that.
I think it's 11.
It's possible, you know.
It's 11 points. I mean,
it's
we've
11
got a game in
points.
hand.
It's 11 points. You've got a game in hand, and there's still 8 games after that as well. It's not impossible, bruv. It just depends on their performance for the rest of their games. If they start dropping points and you lot start catching dubs, then
we're gonna catch them dubs.
Who you lot got next?
Next we have.
You man really don't. You're not rating your team out at
because
all right now.
it's gone
I
past,
feel like I've got more
gone
faith
past
in
the
United at this point.
Nah, it's gone past the point of me like
Every
expecting
time
anything.
we was meant to put a run or do something, we
Yeah.
lose or we draw. Every time. So alright, cool. Like when we
So
beat
we got
Liverpool in the FA
Bournemouth.
Cup.
Yeah, you
Watch
should win
should.
that. You man should
But
win
watch
that.
Dominic Solanke come
Watch
and
them
bag a
have-
brace against us.
Watch them have 20 shots.
Yeah,
Watch.
do you know what I mean? Like, it's
You lot should win
really
that
and
game.
truly, based on our last, we should, other than probably Arsenal, all the teams that we're
What's your
playing,
form looking like though? Your last 5 league games.
our last 5. Okay,
Last 5
Yeah,
games. How many wins, losses, and draws?
so our last 5,
Drew Liverpool,
we've won
lost
one.
Chelsea.
We've
You've
won
won one of
game
your
in
last
our
5?
We've drawn 2,
Lost.
lost 2.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But Brentford and Chelsea should have been W's.
They should have been.
Both
W's,
of them
so
should
that's
have
my
been.
thing.
I agree.
And even Liverpool. I'll say
Even
all 3.
Liverpool,
Even-
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, even that
should have been
Liverpool
W's.
game,
we should have
All
held
3
on.
should have been W's. We should be 9 points more than what we have
That
now.
Chelsea one just made me. I was like, yeah, do you know what? I'm not watching. I'm not watching no more games. I watch the FA Cup semi-final. I watched the.
Yeah, it's a bit
I had to
mad.
watch the Liverpool game. I watched the Arsenal game, but other than that, yeah, man. I think our season is pretty much done at this point.
You lot, don't write yourselves off, man. I understand why you're saying what you're saying and
The
how
thing-
you feel.
Even the
but
fifth
like,
spot
all-
isn't confirmed.
I know,
Yeah.
but like all jokes aside, yeah, because most people will be like, "Oh, I'm trying to ban."
You
or,
ain't
like,
seen us
it's
play,
United.
that's why.
Huh?
You ain't
You-
seen
that's
us.
the
Yeah,
thing,
you ain't
that's
seen
the
us.
thing.
I
That's
try
why-
and catch
that's
some.
why-
I try and
like,
catch
obviously,
some
you
of
know
the
me,
games
We
when I can.
conceded the most shots in the whole of Europe.
Fam,
In the whole of Europe.
In the whole of Europe, we've
that's what
conceded
I'm
the most
saying.
shots.
if you watch us play,
You ain't
then
watched
you will
us
not.
play, bro.
Our goal difference is -1.
-1 goal
Minus
difference. Do you know what
1.
you lot is?
That's really bad.
Do you know what you lot
what is it?
Fam,
plus 51.
exactly.
You lot
Bro.
scored.
Mad.
Nah, this is mad. It's mad. It's
I didn't
actually
even
mad.
deep
You
that,
don't
know.
know how bad we are,
I didn't
bro.
even deep it.
We're in the trenches.
We're only
Because
playing the Champions
sometimes when I catch a United game, it's just like you man don't really fall short by much, but it's just not enough sometimes.
We're in the trenches, bro.
We're in the trenches. We're in the mud. We're in the mud. We're actually in the mud. But yeah, no, for me, in all honesty, I feel like if there even is a 5th spot, that's Spurs and Villa that are gonna battle
So,
that one out. Really.
You man,
Yeah.
what do you think it's gonna take for United?
No, I'm just waiting for this season to be done.
I think we
Let's
need,
have a serious
we need
clear
a
out.
ser-
and
yeah,
then
that's it. We need a serious clear out.
We need a serious
centre
clear out.
backs, like
Yeah.
pacey centre backs.
We need
We
a
need a
serious one.
striker to compete
And
with.
then I can now start
yeah,
like
we need wing.
thinking
we need a
that
clear
what's
out.
All I'm saying is that the summer window is going to be interesting because of there's players that teams need, but there's also teams that need to offload because of FFP.
yeah.
So this summer window is going to be very interesting.
I know they want marquee signings. I just
I
want.
don't.
You just want man that are good enough,
Yeah.
Good guys that we can develop, and I don't want big guys that we're just gonna be giving fat salaries.
I don't want
nah,
no more
I don't want that.
Casemiros and
I don't want
Varans.
that. I don't want
it
that.
no
I
more.
don't want that. I don't want that.
Boy.
Don't tell me about experience. I don't care about your experience. Because where's your
Yeah.
experience now?
Yeah, you might have had enough.
Where's your experience?
Exactly.
You need to
You
show
might
it.
have had enough.
But even
Boy.
talking about FFP, Everton have been deducted a further 2 points,
It's peak.
and I'm
That's how
stuck
many
in
in
it.
total now?
I think because they gave them back like what was it? 5
They gave
points
them.
or something.
No, they
at
gave
one
them
point.
back. Wait,
Was
how many did they take to begin with?
Originally was 10, if I was correct.
And then I think
and
they
then I
gave
thi-
them back 4.
Yeah. And then I
Nah,
think
they've added another 2.
And now they've taken 2.
These men are playing blackjack.
I'm trying to understand.
I'm not gonna
what's
lie.
going on.
When I saw it today, yeah, in my head I'm thinking somebody somewhere wants Everton gone, bruv.
Somebody wants them gone. Somebody wants them gone.
Because they're always so close, but they always manage to pull it back. But it's like it's almost as if someone's trying to get rid of them now.
Yeah, because if we look at the bottom of the table, I think it's safe to say Burnley and Sheffield are gone.
Yeah,
But then for that last spot, Luton are on 25 points.
they're
Forest
2 points
are on
off relegation.
25. What's that?
Everton are 2
Yeah,
points off
2 points.
relegation,
And yeah, Everton on 27. 2 points
and
off
there's
relegation.
8 games left.
What's their
They
run?
might pull it
What's their
back
running
still.
saying?
Let's see.
I can't imagine their
I know
form
they've got
looks great
Liverpool to
either,
play.
you know. I don't think Everton's form is looking great right now.
Ooh.
They've got Liverpool.
They've got Liverpool.
They're
They've
gonna
got
do
Arsenal.
it. They're gonna do you lot a favour.
Do you reckon?
They've got Chelsea. The next
I don't
game-
know, you know.
They're gonna
I
do you
don't
lot a
know,
favour.
bro.
They're gonna.
That Everton team beat Liverpool. I don't know,
If
bro.
it means for them to stay up.
So it's
For
Chelsea.
real, they're fighting to stay. You know what? People are different when they're fighting
Exactly.
to stay up. I hear it.
Exactly.
I hear
Look
it.
at Brentford.
The thing is,
Did
they've
you see the
also
way
they're playing
Brentford-
all the other teams that they're basically in that battle, relegation battle with. They're gonna play them. So they're playing Forest, they're playing Luton, and they're gonna play Brentford
6
as
pointer.
well.
But Brentford, see against us the way they were playing.
Bruv.
And then who did they just play? The other-
Brentford. Oh, crap. Who did they just play?
Someone, and they were fighting. Aston Villa.
It was Villa.
Villa,
yeah.
yeah.
They were
it was
fighting.
Villa.
See,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're
yeah,
down
3-3.
there, bro, it's
Yeah,
different.
yeah.
It's different, bro.
Bro, they don't want to go.
They don't.
Who do you man think is actually gonna take that first spot and get relegated?
I've already said the 3 teams that came are the 3 teams
Still-
going. I'm
you
standing
still-
on
you
that,
standing
bro.
on that?
I'm standing on that.
Phew. Joe, what you said?
I think Everton, they will win games and stay up.
Yeah, I think Everton will stay up. Yeah, but that third spot, I'm not sure.
I don't want Forest to go down. That's
I
what
don't think they will. They might just scrape it as well.
So what? Luton, Burnley, Sheffield.
Luton only appear to be good at home.
They're good at home.
Like Luton
They're
at home,
sound That's a tough
problematic.
game. That's a tough
Yeah,
game for anyone.
Problematic, but away from home it's just meh.
Shocking, boy. Well, Champions League is coming up this week.
Oh
and
man. Oh man.
It's gonna be a deadly day.
Deadly.
There's very mouth-watering, eye-catching fixtures.
I feel like the Champions League has just started.
It's just started.
All the rest was
I'm
just
not gonna lie, it was dead.
nothing.
It was actually
Now it's
really dead.
started.
Now
I'll
it's
be
gonna
real,
be
like-
very interesting.
Arsenal Bayern is going to be a good game. City Madrid is. I think the City Madrid game is the game.
I want Madrid to give it to them.
I think they
don't
will.
see
You
it.
know.
I'm saying it. I don't
want-
see. Oh,
I
you want
think
it? Yeah,
they
I
will.
want them to. I
I
want them
think
to.
they will. You
I
know.
don't think they can.
I think they will, bro.
Just the no striker thing is. I don't.
That didn't stop them last time.
They had Benzema, and then even last season, bruv, that didn't
I
mean
know, but
anything.
even then, it's like Benzema. nah.
No, Benzema that season. That
I mean,
Benzema
I'll
was
be
cooking.
real. Do you know
That's
what
the
it
Balon
is?
d'Or winning.
When it comes down to it, it depends on the team that goes at.
Fair.
Ake didn't travel. Walker didn't travel. Vinicius is gonna run riot, bruv.
Yeah, no one's gonna catch him.
It's true. It's gonna be an interesting.
Because
one.
if Walker's not there, who's on the right?
They'll play, I reckon he will play. What's this guy, Rico Lewis? Just because he's tenacious.
I know
He's
Vinicius
non-stop.
is gonna run riot down
But
that
yeah, he's
left-hand
gonna run
side, bro.
right.
Trust me.
Regardless, he's gonna run right.
Even that, we don't even. Who's gonna control the midfield, bruv? Is it gonna be them? Is it gonna be Jude and them? Man, you don't
I reckon
know,
it'll be
bro.
City.
I
City
think
will
it'll be
control
City.
it.
See,
Boy.
I feel like
Real
City are
Madrid
still
will
gonna
hit
have
them
more
on the
possession.
counter.
That's the thing. But then for me, the counter without like out target, I don't know, man. I don't
You
know.
never know. Don't write them off,
true.
man.
I'm not writing them
Still
off.
missing a target.
I'm not writing
man,
them
you're
off.
I think it's gonna be an incredible game anyway, man.
Mm.
Like outside of the Arsenal game, that's the game I want to watch.
Are you guys playing on the same day?
We're playing tomorrow. I think we're
of
both
them are
playing tomorrow,
man.
isn't it?
Split screen.
Yeah,
man.
split screen thing, bro.
screen.
Split screen thing. Trust
Hey,
me.
which one is on the big one, man?
Split screen.
But you guys are
thing.
playing Bayern at home. Bayern
And-
have just.
Their fans aren't allowed.
Why?
Oh.
I can't remember what happened, but they got banned. They're not allowed.
What did they do, boy?
All right, let me find it real quick.
But while you're looking for that, Bayern lost again in the league. They gave away a 2-goal lead to lose 3-2. And it's looking like the Bundesliga is out of their hands.
Oh, bro,
It's been out there.
It's been out of their
it's
hands.
gone.
Now
It's
pretty
gone
much
now, bro. It's
confirmed
gone.
that
It's gone.
it's
It's
out of
gone.
their
It's gone.
hands.
It's gone.
It has been
It's
like-
gone.
Do you feel confident going into that game?
Yeah.
Be careful, you know.
What is
The
your
only reason I'm confident going into that game is because we've been winning we've been
Careful.
doing our thing.
Champions League.
not like that. Not on a big-headed one, but like sometimes like going into a game like that on the back of a loss, it's not great.
Yeah.
Because the confidence isn't. But these men they're going into that game head high because we've been winning, and it's like, all right, cool. We're still in it. We ain't been in this thing for time, and we're still in it.
Yeah.
So let's do what we need to do. Whatever happens, we've gotten further than I thought we would.
Fair enough.
So it is what it is for me.
How would you want Arsenal to set up in that game? Do you have any tactics for that? Because again, we know Bayern are gonna, they're a scoring team. They're always gonna score goals.
Yeah.
Would you prefer like a more kind of reserve setup where you get a goal and just try and control the game, or do you think take the game to them?
I would say I won't say take it to them, but
this is the best time to take it to a
don't
Bayern
hold
team.
back. Just go and play like
this
you
is the
like
best
you've
time
been
to play
playing.
them.
Yeah.
Right. All those other years, whatever, Bayern. This is the best time to, you get me, get one up on them.
Because me, like I've told everyone, somehow, always, no matter, even at Tottenham, same thing. Harry Kane will always score against us, bro.
Always score.
Always. So that I'm anticipating that. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. But I'm anticipating it.
Who would you start? So in the middle and your front three, because the defense and keeper, I feel that's gonna be the same. But who would you?
I'll be
play
real.
in the middle and in the front three.
Part of me wants to say I'll line up the same way we lined up against Brighton.
Okay.
I wouldn't change the starting line.
Yeah.
Because then the bench is still strong as well. So if we do need to make any changes, then it's like, cool, we got legs coming on as well. But the way we lined up against Brighton, in fact, I'm almost certain Arteta will choose the same lineup.
So
If anything changes, the only thing he might change probably is he'll start Jesus up top instead.
Okay.
But he's been rolling with Havertz up there for the last few games.
Yeah, yes.
But I don't know if he'll keep him there because of the height, or he'll put Jesus there. I don't know.
Clay Havertz, man, it's German. Man.
But then he might put Havertz there and put Jesus on the left because we still ain't got Martinelli.
Is Martinelli injured or?
I don't know, man.
On the bench, like.
I don't know. But I don't think it's a risk worth taking.
Yeah. I mean, it's got to be an interesting one. But even just talking about Havertz, I saw something during the week. Somebody said, that there's a new player, there's a new number, 8.5. And what he was saying is, there's an 8.5. And I was like, it actually kind of makes sense.
8.5
in terms of the players that he mentioned, So he was like, who else did he say? So he said Havertz, Jude, who else was there? I can't remember the other names, but it will come to me. But basically, he was saying these are players that, based on like their quality and how they play, they're traditional midfielders.
Yeah.
However, with the way the game is, they're allowed to advance into the kind of forward attacking positions, but they're not number 9s, traditional number 9s. They can create like a number 10, but are not traditional number 10s. Yeah. So the 8.5.
8.5. That's hilarious.
I hear it.
I hear it.
I don't know if I rate it though, because what that tells me is you're not techy enough to be a proper number, like a proper striker, and you're not techy enough to be a proper midfielder.
But then even when I think
about it,
he's a bit of everything.
Yeah, a lot of teams are starting to have those kind of players.
But I feel
when you think of like at Liverpool, actually,
who are you gonna say?
Who's not like a
Soboslai.
Yeah, he might fit into that role. Even when they bring on like Gakpo, even though I don't rate Gakpo,
I feel like what's his name is not a 10. You know,
who?
McAllister.
He's not a 10.
He's not a 10, bruv.
He might be at 8.5. He might be at 8.5.
He's not a 10, bruv. I don't care what anyone says.
He's not a 10 though. He's not a 10.
He's been their best player in a couple of games though.
Yeah, the last couple of games.
Not gonna lie,
he's been doing his thing.
That goal was serious.
Serious goal.
That goal was serious.
Serious goal.
Even the free kick that hit the bar as well was like, whoa.
No, serious goal. But even talking about goals, these past 2 games, we've seen a lot of standout performances by English talents. We see Cole Palmer cook. We see Foden bang a hat-trick. We see Manu score the other day. I want to ask the question. Is it safe to say that the future of English football is in safe hands?
No.
No.
Because it's in Gareth Southgate's
I was
hands.
just going to say it's in Southgate's hands, bro. Trust me. For as long as Southgate manages England, football's not coming home, bruv.
But in terms of the talent,
When you say when you say English football, do you mean international football or just English football as a whole?
International football,
International football, nah,
you don't think so?
no. I'll be real. England will never bang with an English manager.
Never.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nobody.
England will never bang with an English manager, bro.
I'm trying to even think who's the English manager that's even worth even putting in that position.
Think about it.
Come on, but-
Let's be real. Before Southgate,
Newcastle manager.
Yeah. You don't think they'll cook on that Eddie Howe?
nah, bro. Look, bruv. Look at the other countries and look at their coaches, bruv.
But again, okay, yeah, they've got the coaches.
Southgate can't even pick up a starting lineup, bro. There's certain man we to this day we've never seen them play together. I don't know what he's playing at.
Boy. Southgate,
Come on,
I'm personally giving you until after the Euros.
Nah, bruv.
I'm giving it after the Euros.
Nah.
After that, then yeah.
There's people
Southgate
out there that
can go
want
back.
Southgate gone before the Euros, bruv.
There's a lot of people.
There's a lot of
I
people.
feel
that
like
want
it
gone
leans
before
more
it,
towards
trust me.
people wanting them out. But for me, I'm still just on the like still give him a chance, man.
Nah, man.
I'm still
It's
on
enough.
that vibe.
He's had a chance. He's had chances.
It's our chances.
But okay, let's just talk specifically the talent. How are we rating the talent?
Lit.
Yeah.
Jude,
What?
Foden, like Palmer,
Saka.
Mainu, Saka, Rice. Like in terms of like the players,
It's nice.
yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah,
But Southgate, there's no way.
But then the thing is with international football is weird because I don't rate any international manager. Well, not in this gen. Not any still active international manager.
Do you know what I need? Yeah, I need them to just get rid of Southgate. Yeah, and I don't know. Imagine Mourinho managing England, bruv. Like, there's a good few coaches that don't have a job right now, but they won't do it. Knowing them, Southgate they'll probably go and get Potter or something, bruv. I don't know.
Interesting. Is it?
Because I feel like even this Euros, yeah, England are gonna have an easy run again, and they're not gonna win it again. Their group, bruv, look at the group they got. Like, come on. The last Euros, they were flying through until they got to Italy. And even then, what did Southgate do? Their man went up 1-0 and then they just sat back.
At Wembley.
How can you sit back 1-0 up?
At Wembley.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's mad. I'm
You
not
know,
going like that.
bro, the way I would have gassed the squad is like, listen.
Go get
If
another
we're
one.
going to
Go
lose,
on,
we're
do-
going to lose going for it.
Yeah.
Go get another one.
Just go. Bro, you lot
But
go.
Man went 1-0 up and sat back. You can't do that.
Go make your dreams happen.
Not only that,
Yeah, especially in a final.
look at how early they got that goal. You thought you was gonna sit back for like 70, 80 plus
You can't
minutes,
do
bro.
that. You can't
Nah,
do that.
man. Come on.
You can't do that.
Come on.
Has it been done before though?
Has it?
Some managers have done. Actually, no, not getting a goal that early and sitting back. Actually, let me relax.
Like, bro, that was early
Especially
in the
in
game.
a final as well. Nah,
Early in
you
the
can't-
game, in the
you
final
can't do
too,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Boy.
But that's just me, innit? I don't know what you man's feelings are in England, bro.
I'm the same.
For me, I'm just rating the
England's
talent. I
got
feel like
England's got talent, but their
Bro,
coaches
the
let
squad's
them
got
down.
talent, but it's the coaches, man.
Let them down.
It's the coaches. I don't doubt that England's got talent, bro. England's got talent, bro. When you think of all the players in all them positions, England's got talent, bro. But
the coaching is gonna let it down.
Southgate is just not the guy to draw out the. You know what I'm saying?
Boy. Hey, Stevie G. Come through, lounge.
I am intrigued. I'll be real. I think this is the last one. If he doesn't win this,
Yeah, he's out.
it's done.
He's out if he doesn't win this.
I just want to know who comes in next.
That's what I want to know.
There's so many people on the line.
But I
so
don't know
many
if I
people on
like
the
any of them as well.
That's the thing. I don't know if I like any
I
of
don't
the
rate any of them.
replacements, any of the alternatives. I don't know.
Can someone do club and country? Is that allowed?
Yeah.
Wait, can you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can.
shit.
Can.
Oh
There's
yeah.
a-
Someone
So
said
based on that,
bro.
who would you
Fucked up.
get
Go,
based on
Eddie
that?
Howe, man. Eddie
Yo,
Howe.
this guy, you really like Eddie Howe,
I like
innit?
Eddie Howe. I like
Really
Eddie
like
Howe.
Eddie Howe,
So
bro.
you have to be realistic with who they're gonna get. They're not gonna get. It's not gonna be a big manager or anything like that. But then, again, actually, someone who I would like, but I don't think he'll ever do. Ange, I feel like Ange will do a good job for England because I feel like he's very forward thinking.
I do like Ange, you know. I do like him. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's not gonna happen. So yeah, man, Eddie Howe, man.
Maybe Klopp since he's leaving Liverpool, bro.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Actually, he's not gonna do that, man. He's too German, man. He's too German. He's too German. But boys, I've got a question for you. I saw a little something, and again, we've seen since like 2000 and when was it? 2007. The Balon d'Or, what we consider the best players in the world, has been dominated by primarily two guys, Ronaldo and Messi. There's a lot of players that have come up doing this last 20 years that we've considered as elite, world-class players, but they don't have a Balon d'Or to their name. I want to ask you, which player do you feel like, out of all the names or players that could have won Balon d'Ors based on their talent, who do you think should have won one?
Henry.
Yeah, 100% Henry.
That straight away.
Should have won one, man.
Henry should have won one.
He should have won one.
They robbed him. I don't care what anyone says. They robbed him that year, bro.
What year is that? 2005?
I can't even remember, but the guy that won it, I'm just like...
I think it was Nedved that won.
It was Nedved that won it that year, yeah.
So what was that, 2004?
I think it was 04, 05, yeah. It's like, I'm like, bruv, are you kidding me, bro? Like, come on.
Mad.
I think, you know who else I'd say? And I think they parred him just because of COVID. Lewandoski.
Lewan should have definitely won one.
100%.
Lewan should have definitely.
The fact that they just scrapped it because of COVID, they didn't even give it to him anyway. They just scrapped it. He should have got it that year.
That's
100%.
a big. No.
What about Mbappe?
I don't think he's done anything.
Do you want the truth?
That season when France won Euros. Was it Euros?
No, the World Cup.
World Cup. Oh, shit.
So when it was that 2018, okay, yeah, but fair enough. But for me, because
you know what,
won it that year? It would have been one of Ronaldo.
I think it was either Ronaldo or
exactly,
Messi that won it.
Exactly, bro. Them man are cleaning up, bro.
But even away from that, it's like, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I still don't know.
Do you know what I think is going to tip it for him? If he goes Madrid and wins champs, yeah. Until then, I think it's the only thing he hasn't won.
Yeah, he hasn't won champs.
He ain't won champs yet. He's won everything. World Cup, everything. He's done everything.
I haven't won Euros.
Oh, he ain't done Euros and champs. That's it.
Yeah. For me, Iniesta should have won, man. Iniesta should have won.
Yeah, he should have. But
Iniesta
Spain were going on. Spain were doing naughty stuff.
Spain were cooking. Barca was cooking.
Yeah.
How the heck did Iniesta not win?
Yeah.
Boy.
Problem. Big problem.
And then even for me, KDB is deserving soon.
I think KDB is deserving of one as well. But do you know what it is? Sometimes they just, I don't know. I feel like as of late, they tend to like pick the goal scorers and the strikers. But it's like,
stats.
Yeah. So, but even with stats, it's like KDB. It's like him and Rodri. They are the hub of that City team, bro.
Yeah, they are.
If they're missing one or both of them, long day.
Yeah.
Like you've seen City without Rodri, bruv. Everything just looks like it's in disarray, bruv.
Oh, they're trying to offer him 300 a week.
They can't lose him.
He's on. I think he's got 3 years left, but he's on like 180.
Yeah, give him wherever you need.
180 for Rodri, boy.
Let's be real. If you own, if you're Pep, I'll go to the owner and be like, give this man what he wants.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Yeah,
give him what he wants, man.
Whatever it is.
You don't want to lose. Yeah, you don't want to lose a man like that.
Yeah.
KDB, I don't know. I don't really know how long my man's got left. He's good, but he's getting old, innit?
So injuries. Coming through.
So yeah, man, it's a tricky one.
Actually, another player. I don't know. This one might be debatable, but I feel like Hazard at some point should have been in the running. At some point, I don't know.
You know what? Before it all went left at Chelsea, I agree.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But then there was all that passer with the doctor, the team doctor, and then it all just took a left turn from there, bro. But yeah, before that, Hazard was on smoke at Chelsea, man.
He was a problem. He was a big problem.
Smoke at Chelsea.
He was a big problem. But
you know what's so crazy? I forgot all the players that should have won one because of Messi and Ronaldo. No one's looking at any other players.
They ran it for so long.
There's so many players that I'm even thinking of.
So long.
No one's looking at any other player.
Boy.
Neymar.
Neymar should deserve the Balon d'Or. Yeah, man.
Sneijder could have been in the running at some point as well, I believe.
I'm not mad at him not getting one.
I mean, I'm not mad, but like, I feel like based on his ability, he should have. He won treble 2010. He was
that rain?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
It's crazy, man. Crazy, man. Summer ain't coming.
April showers.
April showers.
Oh,
look
mate.
at it. Yo,
Yeah,
it looks like
this
it
is
looks
crazy,
fake.
man. This is crazy, man. When it rains, it pours down. Damn. But yeah, coming into refereeing, there was another.
Fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Man.
It's crazy. No, honestly, I feel like every week there's been some kind of mad thing. This week there was outrage in the West Ham game because there was a goal that was disallowed, and the manager was going absolutely ballistic because, again, for me, I think it was a goal. They were saying that it was offside because the player was interfering with one of with the goalkeeper or something like that. This was a last minute goal for them to get an equalizer because the game was done after that. What needs to be done? What needs to be changed?
Give it to AI, man. Let robots take.
Should we maybe
the decisions,
at least it's just gonna be
ChatGPT
they've got one system of
decisions,
officiating this thing because I feel like with the human thing, like
bro, these men are cheating, man. These men are rigging it. They're rigging it.
It's like you were saying before, like VAR is still another referee.
Yeah, it's still another referee.
Yeah.
It's just people. VAR is the system. There's people controlling the system. So you've got the ref, the linesman, the fourth official, and then there's another ref in the room with the VAR people that know how to use the system. So essentially, man's just passing the decision to another referee who's got more angles to look at, and that's it.
They're rigging it, man.
They're rigging it.
It's sad.
Because they're costing.
I want them to do what they do in America, bruv.
What's this?
Speak and let me hear you.
Yeah,
Even if they can't hear in the stadium,
even
if they can't hear in the stadium, if we're watching at home, we should be able to hear what their man are talking.
Let me hear you speak. Let me see why you're making this decision.
At least for the people at home, we should be able to hear what the decision's based
why
on.
Why you're making it.
Their man will just be there waffling, and more time we never know what's been said.
No, facts.
I'll be real. If they knew we could hear at home,
it will change.
It would be different.
It will change. You get me?
That will hold them more accountable.
Yeah.
Like, they'll think before
try
they
and
make
waffle.
these
Go on,
things.
try and waffle.
Yeah.
Try and waffle your way out of this one, bro.
Trust me.
Nah, man. Them penalties vexed me, man.
Bro.
Even the penalty, even in the Liverpool penalty.
Oh my.
Even that one, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Oh.
I was thinking, I can understand why you give it, but at the same time, I'm just like,
yeah. To look closer. Okay, my man didn't touch him.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like and the thing is, I feel like that's what they're supposed to do, but they won't always do it.
But if it's the other way around,
I
bet you they would have done it. If it was United,
that
was Fernandes tripping over Van Dijk.
Oh yeah,
they would have done it.
Yeah. Liverpool, man.
Sorry,
Fernandes
dived.
There are certain situations where VAR has intervened and been like, they'll tell the ref and be like, "Before, do you know what? I know you've given it, but come and look first."
They don't even do that.
But they won't even do that sometimes.
They're rigging it.
I'm even surprised it's gone in our favour. Remember that there was I don't know who we played someone. Gabriel got a red card, and then they told my man.
Was that this season?
No, last season. Go and look at the screen, and then he took the red card away, bruv.
There you go.
So I don't know why they can't do the same for pens. It's like, okay, you think you saw contact.
Yeah, go and look at it.
Go and check and make sure
But
properly.
even with VAR, with all them angles, you already know them man can see he's not touched it.
And do you know why I know they're rigging it? See, I'm watching Sky Sports, they're showing it quickly, and that's it, it's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, so he dived, but you don't want to show us no more. It's gone now.
Even sometimes, some of the angles that they're showing, I'm just like, bro.
Nah, bro, show the proper angle.
Like,
show it. They're rigging it. They're rigging it, man.
I've said that before. Some people have said it. I feel like they're using VAR to fix games.
They are. They're using
the
it to influence games. They're using
the scandal. 2027.
It's gonna be. I was gonna say
it's gonna
it'll be a documentary soon,
one,
bro.
yeah.
It's gonna be a documentary soon, bro.
It's gonna be a mad one.
Soon.
One ref that's in debt or something, he's just gonna come out.
There's a few things that I think have been rigged, bruv. That Argentina World Cup win rigged.
I think that was rigged. I think that was rigged. Just the amount of penalties, like what?
Bruv, they fixed
Man
that
had
whole
like
thing just
7
to
penalties.
just
What the heck?
to give Messi the
Yeah.
happy
Send
ending.
off. Yeah.
Nah, for me, they were that stuff was funky. That whole World Cup was funky.
Like every game they were losing, they'd
Funky.
somehow get pens.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep.
So yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, scandal 2027, man. 2027.
Need that Netflix stock.
But boys, before we round up, obviously the season's drawn to a close. I just want to get your thoughts, yeah. And we'll ask you the different positions on the pitch. Who do you think has been the standout player in that position this season? Starting off with keeper. Is there anyone that's really
Worldwide or Prem?
Prem?
Okay.
Let's stick to the Prem.
Right.
Standout keeper.
Standout keeper.
Standout keeper.
I'm
Or
not-
just the best of the bunch. Because I could say man. I don't know, man has been Vicario. I think he's been solid. I
Do you
don't know
know
how
what,
Spurs
yeah?
actually doing. He's been sound.
He's been all right. I can't lie.
Yeah.
He's been sound.
Yeah.
And maybe it's because I'm a fan, but
Right.
Raya's been incredible,
Yeah,
bro.
he has.
He's.
Yeah,
I'll be real. To begin with, I was one of the people saying, "Bruv, there ain't no difference between him and Ramsdale, man. There's not."
Nah, there is.
But it's like
There's
as the
difference.
season's gone on, it's
You
like,
can
do
see
you know what?
Yeah.
I hear it.
There is.
So it is. I feel like Ramsdale just has that gene. That I don't know what
Do you know
that
what it is,
bozo
though?
gene.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I was
can
just gonna
do
say,
something crazy.
Ramsdale's
yeah,
another
yeah,
one.
yeah.
He's got a mistake in him, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's got that
100%.
Pickfordy kind of.
Yeah, that
figure.
English.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
move a bit mad at
That's
a
true.
time.
Yeah, I'd say Raya. I'd say Vicario as
The
well.
only
To be
thing is,
fair.
because you lot's defense is so good, I don't know how much credit to give him.
You see, safe
Nah,
hands
but
when he's called
he's-
upon.
Yeah,
Bro,
safe hands.
yeah.
I mean, not only that, look, bruv, he saved
But
2
see
pens,
the way
bro.
Onana's
Yeah,
been
he
getting
said that.
peppered. Yeah.
Bruv. But then what's
If-
that down
if
to? Is
Raya-
it him or your defense,
That's
bro?
what. That's
That's
the
what,
defense.
I think it's a bit
It's
of
the
both.
defense. It's the defense because
the
shots,
defense,
bro.
it's the
Man's
defense.
conceding how many shots, bro?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
Raya
yeah, yeah,
conceded
yeah.
that much
Look
shots.
at that one game because he
Do you
did
know what
20
it is?
shots.
Come on,
Liverpool,
bro.
come on.
Come
do, you know,
on.
do you know what it is for me with Onana, yeah? There are just certain goals where I'm like, you should save that, bro.
Bro, I saw a clip here. I swear he had like a top of Vaseline, bro. in his
Yeah,
glove.
he puts on his gloves.
Vaseline on his
He
glove.
puts on his gloves.
Vaseline on
Even
his
yesterday he done that.
Control
Yeah,
Like,
jelly.
yeah,
on his
he
gloves.
puts on his gloves.
No wonder
You
it's
need,
sliding,
you
bro.
need to explain that.
He
'Cause I
does.
don't know what
And
he's doing
someone
that for.
needs to- Yes, they.
Because unless he's
Somebody
trying to
needs to
say
ask
he
him.
can grip.
He
nah,
puts
I don't know
petroleum
why
jelly
you're
on
doing
his
that.
gloves.
Yeah.
I need to hear the
Even
logic
yesterday, I
behind
saw it.
that
I was
one,
like,
bro.
what is this guy on?
Yeah.
I need one of these.
Bruv,
I need one of these
someone
people
needs
at the
to
end of a game to
explain.
ask him.
That's so.
Somebody needs to explain.
That's crazy.
But yeah, let's go. Should we do defense as a whole, or should we say what fullbacks and centre backs? Centre backs, I feel like that's straightforward anyway.
Saliba and Gabriel, bro.
Saliba and Gabriel.
Have to.
Saliba and Gabriel.
They've been the most solid pair this season,
Yeah.
bro.
And for by far
Yeah.
for me as well.
Solid.
By far.
Fullbacks.
Fullbacks.
It's a tough one.
Fullbacks is a tough one. There's been a lot of good ones. I like the Spurs fullbacks. Pedro Porro, Udogie.
Udogie,
I like
he's
them
been
guys.
good still. I do.
I like them guys. I feel like Dallo has tried this season
He
as
has,
well.
he's had a
improved.
good season. He's probably
What?
been United's player of the season.
Yeah,
Dalot.
probably, yeah. I'll probably give it to him. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Ben White getting a shot.
Okay, you know what it is, yeah? I'll be real, like, Ben White's been good, but, like, he's not been the best. He's been good, but would I say he's been, like, the best in the league? No, he's not.
Yeah.
But he's exceeded expectations 100%, and I think he's only getting better, but he's someone that's been highlighted. I think it would be unfair of me to say Ben White, because people would expect I'm an Arsenal fan. He's good.
Yeah,
but it's
fair
just
enough.
Like, fullbacks, I don't know. I've not really watched any other games. Like, the only other person I'd probably say would get a mention is Walker, bro. But even Walker,
Injury and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
What I do like is Akanji. Akanji looks good. That's for see
Yeah.
when he's playing that left back
Yeah,
thing. I
that's
won't say
alright.
he's the best, but
That's
he's
alright.
been he's held his own. Let's go defensive midfield. What are we saying? I feel like it's really out of two names. There are some honourable mentions for
who
me.
you gonna say?
I feel like honourable mentions. Like I like Bruno Guimaraes.
I do like
think
him, you know.
He's,
I do like him.
He's solid, even though he's a fowler. That guy's a
Yeah,
fowler,
he
but
is.
you need it sometimes.
He is.
You need that. But for me, it's really out of the two. It's out of Rice and it's out of and Rodri.
I was gonna say Rodri's got to get a mention, man. Has to. Rodri,
You know,
Rice.
it all depends who wins the league, you know.
Fair. Fair.
It all depends.
So what if Liverpool win? What are we giving it to? Who even plays? What?
Impossible.
Impossible.
Impossible. Even
If
Soboslai.
Liverpool win the league, it's gonna be a miracle.
Even that Soboslai
Be
guy.
a miracle.
He's not bad, but it's just like
Bro, their whole team's just
he's
me,
just
I
not.
like-
He's not great.
their whole team's
No, for
like
me,
that.
he's-
Their whole
yeah.
team's like that.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
not
yeah.
bad, but he's not
But
great.
I actually like him though. I like him. I feel like he's got to come into his position. Like
I hope
Their
so,
whole
bro.
team's
because I think he's actually good.
Yeah, he's
But
not. He's not.
He's
bad,
not
but he's
showing.
Not great.
To be honest, all of the midfielders have been a bit this season.
I don't
Okay.
know, man.
Let's go. What like creative midfield or attacking midfield?
That's a tough one.
That is.
It's
Do
a
you know
tough
who
one
I'm gonna
'cause there's been
mention?
a lot of injuries here and there.
Even though he's been injured, but I feel like he stepped in that squad and he's done his thing.
I know you're gonna say it.
Who?
Madison.
Yeah.
James Madison.
I was gonna say Madders.
He's
If it wasn't for the injuries, I would say
feel
him as well. But
Without
the injury is kinda
without
like
the injury, I
dropping
think
the injury
he
knocks him
would have
out.
even done.
Yeah.
He would have done even more.
Yeah. But that start, he was.
Yeah.
boy,
Yeah. I
Guy was on
I'll
fire,
put
man.
Madders there, 100%.
Yeah, the injuries drop him out for me a bit.
I can't really think of anyone else.
Bruno Fernandes there.
Like, man,
Allow it.
Oh my days. Oh
Yeah, I
my
can't think of no one
days.
else, bro. Yeah, I'd have to. Yeah, I'd have to say Madders.
Madison. I'll give it to Madison. There'll be some decent guys. I don't know. It's weird because there's some players that are kind of like free flowing.
Yeah,
like
sometimes they-
Kudus. Like
yeah.
he sometimes plays out wide. Sometimes he plays a bit.
Exactly.
It's hard to like kind of put into one position.
True.
Even like even a Foden as well. Like
Exactly.
Do you know what Foden this season?
Foden has been on fire this season.
What about Odegaard?
He's been better, but he can be better.
Yeah.
He's been better. Like I think he's leading the team a bit better this season. I feel like he shoots when he should now. Before, sometimes you'd be looking at it, it's like, brother, take the shot and we'll try and pass it.
Take the shot.
Do you know what I mean?
He
So
still does that a little bit, but
yeah.
bruv.
So has he been better this season? 100%. Do I think he can be better? 100%.
The wingers.
Who's been the standout wingers?
Who's been the standout wingers? If there is standout wingers.
Why is it so hard?
It's hard.
Why
It's
is
rough.
it so hard?
It's rough.
It's very
I know
rough.
the thing is, I know what people would expect me to say, and again, he's not been bad, but do I think he's been the best this season? Not so much.
Yeah. If you're talking about Saka.
Yeah, Saka up there. Yeah, Saka's up
he's
there,
up
but
there
then
because he's consistent. Like he's always gonna. produce
what's his
something in
name?
the thing.
I'm on the fence.
Who's
Doku. Sometimes I'm
on the
like,
fence with him, man.
Yeah. It's hard, man.
sometimes I look at Doku and I'm just like,
Bro, you need to
it
do
gives
something.
it gives me Grealish vibes sometimes.
Mm.
Like I feel like Grealish,
One-dimensional.
secretly for me, Grealish, Doku, and Saka all do the same thing.
Yeah.
They all do the same thing.
in different ways, but
But it's like
It's
out and out
effective with the
winger. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. I legit don't know.
yeah, it's hard, you know. A lot. I don't know what is it. There's been a lot of like inconsistency this season.
There
Bare
has,
people
man.
injured and
There
that.
has,
Yeah,
man.
bro, it's
There
nuts.
has, there
It's
has.
actually nuts.
There's no one like in any of these positions that I say that's had the
That's
whole
just-
season been playing. Really, apart from like the CBs.
I'll tell you what.
I
On my fantasy,
Who
who's
do you have in your fantasy?
consistently been playing on the
He's
wing,
been doing your
is
thing for
Saka.
fan. Okay,
He
fair
always
enough.
gives me points.
Can you
Always.
Can we throw what's his name in there?
Who's that?
Salah.
Fair.
Yeah, fair.
then even
he's
with
been
Salah-
he's been injured as well.
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like no one's really had like a run. Like
Yeah,
it's been like
no one's
yeah,
had
I'm on a good consistent run,
Yeah.
being a sick
But
winger.
like
some
Saka's
people
had
have-
that. Saka's had that.
Yeah, but there
Consistency,
was
but
there was a
not
bit
perform- like-
there was a bit of a dip at one point
When?
for a few games early in the season.
Maybe.
There was a bit for me. There was a little bit of a dip, but yeah, I don't know, man. This is
Yeah,
hard.
that
This winger one is hard.
It's actually hard. Because there's been some people that have had like some little spells, like you have Gordon
Yeah.
at Newcastle. That, yeah, he was in my fantasy for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
He never made mine, you know.
Seriously,
Yeah,
you're
Gordon.
missing out.
I
man.
missed out. There's
That
one
cheap guy
period.
was a small
there's one
period that you should have had him, man.
hey,
I'm not gonna
in
lie.
my,
Cheap
in my
as well.
group though, I climbed up to 5th.
Is it?
Do you
I'm
know
like,
what?
okay.
Do you know who I will mention? It's just unfortunate the team he plays for.
Who?
Mudryk, there's a baller in there,
Oh,
bro.
no, I can see it. I'm starting to
There's
see
a baller.
it. There's
in
a
there,
baller
bro.
in it.
There's a baller.
There's
in
a
there.
baller there.
Jerry, trust me, there's a
Before
baller.
I was thinking
You
that.
know why you don't see it?
Why?
Because he's playing for Chelsea, bro.
Yeah, no, there's a baller in there.
There's a
baller in there, bro.
I mean, there's a ball in everyone.
No, but you know what I mean, bro.
No,
You
but
know
I
what
can
mean?
see.
In terms
that
of what
this
we're
guy-
discussing right now, it's like
if he comes good, I can see that. Yeah,
I'll
there's
be
something there.
real. I
There's
just
something
don't.
there.
I just don't think he's gonna come good in that Chelsea team.
I don't think anyone can.
I never see him.
But
as
then
a
how's
threat.
Palmer doing it?
Exactly.
What position?
He's
Palmer
been-
winger. He
he's
might be the
been
centre
in- he's
winger.
been in my fantasy.
Yeah, he's been my fantasy.
You get me?
He's been
From
my
early
fantasy.
as well. From early. That's why.
even-
That's when I went up to fifth.
Even Palmer,
early.
I don't know, bro.
Nah, he's been.
No,
bro, he's giving me
Palmer's been
points.
cooking. Yeah,
He's giving me
Palmer's
points,
been
man.
doing his job.
Hey,
He's the only player at Chelsea.
he's been. Hey, see without him, I'll be
Yeah,
bottom.
that man would have been. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Palmer's been cooking. But yeah, man, that's a weird
Boy.
one. That's a weird one.
Yeah, it's hard. There's not really been much
So who's been the player
consistency
of the
amongst.
season? Did we
Yeah,
say
but-
striker?
Right, wait,
Did you
wait,
say
to
striker?
this
striker,
point.
striker,
This
he's
is-
Oh, striker.
For me, striker, I'm gonna say, but then even still, I'm just gonna say Watkins. Yeah, even I don't feel like he's.
I took him out
best.
recently.
I took
And
him.
he
I
banged
took him out
two.
yesterday and he
And
banged two because I thought he was
So,
injured.
I know.
I thought he was injured. He was injured.
Yeah.
And then I see him
Dickhead,
start and
bro.
bangs too. Nah, I was
Dickhead.
You
steaming.
know what?
was steaming.
I kind of hear you because it's like we've not had a consistent striker in terms of who's playing. Like and then I don't. Chelsea haven't either.
What about the
Chelsea,
Newcastle guy? What's his name?
What Isak?
Yeah.
Isak, but
is
he's
a
another
bit
one.
up and
He's-
down.
What about
yeah.
Haaland?
Yeah.
Haaland.
But then even
Yeah,
the
but
injury, and I
Haaland's
don't
not
think
striker.
he's been,
He's just goal scorer,
Yeah,
man.
I don't feel like he's
He's not
really.
Watch Haaland off the ball. It's
Then we have to give it
hilarious,
to Ollie
bro.
Watkins then.
It might just be Watkins.
I mean, he's
I
the
don't
next
want
one
him,
down. The next one down.
Hey, the state of football, man. It's
Hey,
the state
that's
of
a-
football.
It's crazy.
It's,
It's actually mental, bro.
it's mad. It's actually
I blame Pep and Arteta, man.
Got the football they're playing.
Yeah,
mad.
man.
Don't allow people to express. Hey,
I don't know, man. Yes, it's football's just it's been a weird season.
so then going to your question, Jerry. Wait, who would you say
Player
been
of
the
the
player of the season?
As in to this date,
Yeah.
from the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Or pick 3 players. It could be any position to make it easier.
Ooh, this is hard.
It's very hard. Very.
For me, I think I've got my 3. You know?
Is it? Go
I
on.
think I've got
Nah,
my
you have to
3.
pick one. Bun the 3. You have to pick
Oh,
one.
one.
You have to pick
One is
one.
tight. One is tight.
No, you have to
One
pick
is
one.
If I'm picking
If
one,
we're saying
yeah,
player of the season, you can't pick 3 people. Pick one.
it's true. It's true. Yeah, you can't have 3 player of the season.
You can't pick 3.
Alright,
right?
fair enough.
Pick one.
If I'm gonna say one, then that means I'm gonna have to discredit the defenders because I'm sorry, we're not here to watch defenders. It has to be an
You
attacker.
say that, but you never know. It doesn't have to be an attacker, bro.
It could be. It could be a defender. And if it was going to be a defender, for me, it would probably be either Saliba or Gabriel because I think they've been like very consistent and solid
Very
this season.
consistent and solid.
But-
very.
I might say, because again, I believe these things are given to attackers. It might have to be like a Foden.
I was thinking Foden as
It
well.
might have to be a Foden, you know.
I thought of Foden. I'm not really thinking like attacking players, but like I thought
Yeah.
of Foden. But then I was like, I think Rice. I think Rice is up there.
Rice is definitely up.
100%.
Rice is 100. Definitely, he's definitely there.
Like for me, again, I know people would expect it because I'm Arsenal, but it's like I was thinking Rice or Saliba, to be honest.
I mean, both of them have come through a strong shout. To be honest,
Has it, wait, this is sounding like a dead season, you know?
it's yeah, bruv.
It sounds like a dead season. You just don't want to rate Arsenal. Which one?
No. I rate Arsenal, but
to give Arsenal their flowers.
but Rice and Foden for player of the season. I don't want to watch those highlights. I don't want to watch that.
Foden has good highlights.
Yeah, Foden
have
is
good
decent,
highlights.
but I don't. But
Yeah,
I don't want that as a comp, bro.
Fair enough.
I mean,
fair enough.
obviously,
Yeah.
in an ideal world, if you're gonna do like highlights and that, then obviously it's gonna have to be someone attacking because you wanna.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, if it's an attacking player, then I don't know, bruv.
It's been a dead season.
It's been a dead season. Damn.
And you lot scored 50 goals, but bare like 20 set pieces out of those 50 still.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been a lot of set pieces, bro. I can't even front. Set piece coach been working overtime.
Hey, but
man.
that's a good thing, though. It's a good thing. That's
Working
a
overtime,
good
bro.
thing. We can't
But do
stop
you know, on the flip side, it just means now when we have corners, bruv, teams are like, oh damn.
Yeah, there's another thing to worry about.
Like us having corners, bruv, teams probably feel like, bruv, this is a penalty for these man, bruv. So,
Hey, man, you heard it? But
yeah, no, but that no away fans thing, it should be helpful still.
They'll find a way anyway. Trust me. They'll find a way in the stadium.
Yeah, so they got banned because their away matches at Copenhagen and Lazio, the fans threw fireworks on the pitch.
Wow.
So they banned they've banned them. So the thing is, they'll probably find a way in.
Yeah.
So wait, what happens with those tickets with the away season? Just go to Arsenal?
I think they just allocated it to home fans.
Oh,
Yeah.
But the whole stadium's gonna be home fans.
You guys better cook
Yeah,
then.
you better.
Don't
cook.
come and do it in England.
But
man.
this is why I'm
Listen.
saying what I'm. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying. We're playing Bayern with no away fans. We have to.
Yeah, you better cook.
We
You
have to.
You have to.
We
you have to
actually
do
have
something.
to.